Well, hello and welcome back. I just thought I'd do a quick update on how my trading's gone so far this week. What I'm discovering is that perhaps Monday is not a good day for me to trade. And I think we'll just go right to the trades that I took. I'm just going to show you the recap of the trades and the daily P&L for Monday, Tuesday, and then today. So here we go. So as you can see, here we are. We've got, this is Monday. So I took a total of 2 trades. They were both losses. I got an $80 loss and a $132 loss, or an $80 and a $52 loss for a total of $132. And now, as in hindsight, when I look at this day, the real killer for me was the first loss, because if I wouldn't have had such a big loss followed by a fairly significant loss, the $52 loss, I probably would have kept trading and felt confident that I could have just traded back into the green. Unfortunately, I felt like I dug such a big hole already that I was afraid that I would not be able to be conscious and look at good trades. I felt like I wasn't seeing the market correctly, kind of. And so I felt like I needed to reset, and I just called it a day. I was like, well, this is to me like a max loss day. Now keep in mind, this was with 2 micros. So had I been trading with 2 minis like I was in the beginning, this is a $1,300 loss, right? So this is 10 times less than it would have been. And to keep that in perspective, if I had traded with 2 micros from the onset, my first $1,200 day, loss day, would have been a $120 loss day. So this is actually a worse loss day than my first loss day. But here we go. I just called it quits. This is day 1. We called it quits. We went on to day 2. Here's day 2. So day 2, as you'll know, my first 2 trades again were losses. But after these 2 losses, I was only down $79. So this is my next trade, was a single trade. And after that trade, I was down $10. Then I had another small loss. This was a single trade. And I was then down 27. Then I had another loss. So I was down 49. Then I had one more win. I was down $6. I called it a day. So pretty much a break-even day for Tuesday. And let's move on. We'll look at today. This is how today went. Once again, started out the day. I had a loss. This is a single loss. And another loss. So I start out with 2 losses right out the gate. Then I had a win. This is a single win. Then I had another loss. And then I had a win, a win, a win, and a win. So I ended the day with a bunch of wins. What we had here is this trade right here was a 1-to-1 risk to reward because of the way the setup was. And then what happened is when I got into this trade, my risk reward was already set up at 1-to-1, so I left it that way. And it got me out of the trade too early. So what I did is I jumped back into it with another trade and let it go to the 2-to-1 risk to reward target that I figured it would get to. And it filled. And I ended the day, we're up 47. And so today was my first green day. For the week, that puts me down about $90 for the week. But all in all, not too bad. Like I said, if I wouldn't have taken those big losses in the beginning, I probably would have kept trading on Monday and would have been coming out ahead. All right, so let's go over it. We had $132 and then $6 and then plus 47. So at a $91 loss, that's before all of the commissions. And commissions are going to be roughly, oh, I don't know, probably another $15. So currently I'm down 116, $106 for the week. So not terrible. I know what the nice thing is that I've been sticking to my strategy pretty well. The things that I'm falling behind on are not doing as well as I could is continuing to trade my strategy when I get a loss. Because what tends to happen is I'll get a loss and then I'll be shy to trade my strategy again. And then the next setup would have failed. And so I need to overcome that hurdle right there and be confident enough to go ahead and take my next trade when the setup is there. The other thing I'm trying to fine tune is my continuation trades. So those are the two things I'm working on. Currently, I'm trading like fair value gaps and order blocks. That's basically what I'm trading. All right. So thanks for following along, guys. I will probably come back on Friday with another recap covering tomorrow and Friday and just showing where I'm at. All right. Thanks. Thanks for following along. If you guys have any comments, any helpful advice, anything like that, if you could please let me know what you think. I am all ears. Thanks for everyone who watches, and good luck trading, everybody. I wish you all the best. Bye.